What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mari back again with another video for y'all boys today, man. And as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'll be going over monthly payments with my Dodge Charger RT. And before the video gets started, I want to say I appreciate y'all for running on my last video. That vid's doing pretty good so far, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep dropping for y'all boys. Consistency is key, as I've been seeing these last couple of vids, so we definitely gonna keep dropping. And we bring out good content for y'all boys. So without further ado, I'll be talking over my car note that I paid for this car and my car insurance. And I do drive a second gen RT, y'all, so I know it's not gonna be as high as like what y'all paying for the new RTs, especially after the year 2014, like 2015s to 2024, 2023, whatever it is. So, but I'm still gonna go over it just so y'all get like a little glimpse of like what y'all be paying. And if you guys are on the market for this car, then hopefully this will help you figure it out. So without further ado, let's get into this video, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all a little story time on like when I first got the car and the age I bought this car at. So when I got this car, I was 19. I think it was the end of December 2022, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The end of December 2022 going to the new year 2023. I was 19. As you can tell on my channel, I love Chargers. I love everything about Chargers. I got a poster of a Charger in my room. I just love Chargers, so I was like, you know what? Like, as soon as I turned 18, started working, I was like, nah, let me save my money and buy a Charger. And so that's exactly what I did. I saved a little bit of bread. And then out here in Jersey, like, you really need a car. So it's not like New York where I'm from, like, where it's like public transportation or you could walk everywhere. Jersey's more like industrial, so I was like, nah, I definitely need a car because I'm not taking Ubers everywhere or relying on like my parents to drive me everywhere. So I was like, nah. And it just feels good to have your own car, like your own freedom. You could just go out and take a drive, clear your mind, whatever like that. So anyways, so I was 19. I stacked up a little bread, and my mom took me to a dealership. I think like South Hackensack, New Jersey, if I'm saying that right. It's called like Auto Spot, I think it's called, something like that. I don't know. It was a couple of years ago, yeah, so bear with me. So went there. They had like a couple chargers available. They had like maybe like 2 or 3 chargers at the time. And one of the chargers that I was looking at which was this one, was there. And they also showed me like a V6 charger, which I'm not doing. I actually drove the V6, but I was like, nah. It was like a 2006 07 V6 XXT Charger. I was like, nah, it's not really my cup of tea. Like, as I was driving it, like I hate the oldest steering wheels of those. Like, the oldest steering wheels is so ugly. It look like you're driving like a Ram truck or something. Like, it's just, nah, it wasn't my speed. So the guy was pretty cool that actually sold us the car too. So shout out to bro. I forgot your name, but if you're watching this, if you do come across this video, shout out to you. It was pretty cool. So I drove the V6, blah blah blah. I ain't like it. And the Charger I'm in now, he put me in, and it was like a way, like, you could tell the difference like between the throttle response, like how it looked, the body shape, the body style. It was like a big difference from a V6 to a V8 5.7 Hemi. Like, you could definitely tell the difference in power. He told me like take it down like a little side block and floor it. I was like, oh yeah, this is perfect for me, perfect. And at the time, I didn't really care for the Scats and the Hellcats. I just wanted something like affordable. I was only 18. I mean, I was only 19, and I had a little bread saved up, so I wasn't trying to spend like my whole down payment on a Scat and a Hellcat and then it get repoed. You know what I mean? And so, boom, he put me in the RT. I loved it. We went over like all the financial stuff like that. The car, when I first got the car, it had 110,000 miles on it. 110,995 or something like that, 990. So basically pushing 111,000, excuse me. And I put down 2,500 on this car, and the car was, I believe, like 15,000. And you know how dealerships got their little taxes, their hidden fees, and so they trying to hide from you. So I think it came out to like 16,000 if I'm not mistaken. So 16,000, I put down 2,500. You know, we went over the monthly payments. So he basically said Well, and my credit score was like 688 at the time. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. 688. I'm trying to, because it was so long ago, y'all. I'm trying to like give y'all the right details. So credit score was 688. I put down 2,500. The car came out to like maybe like 16,100, 200, something like that. After like the hidden fees and dealership taxes and all that they were doing. And so I remember he said my monthly fee, my monthly note would be 341. I mean 481, excuse me. That's what I'm paying right now, yeah. That's why I said that. I'm paying 340 right now. But at first it was 481. And so that's on me. I could have put a bigger down payment. But also, like, knowing what I know now, I wasn't like how I'm into cars now. I wasn't into cars like that, like how I was like back then. Like, if I said that right, I don't know. But basically, like, I didn't know too much about like negotiating prices and like how much a car should really cost, like the value at 19, you know what I mean? But now that I'm like 22, it's like I know everything. So I was like, I feel like I could have definitely negotiated. So, you know what happens, dealerships, even though like you got a cool like salesman, dealerships know how to get your money. And they'll throw everything at you. They'll say, oh yeah, you get a 2-year warranty that adds extra fees, and you don't even need that 2-year warranty, you know what I mean? Like, they be throwing so much stuff at you, like, it's like they sometimes hard to like avoid. They do it so sneaky too, like they do it so fast, and it's like that, they got me. But now that I know like the next car I purchase, I could use that knowledge to my advantage. So so I came back like a few days after, got the car, he sold it to me, started paying 41, and then, you know, you guys get a little what's it called, refinance letters in the mail, stuff like that. I was like, you know, I'm not trying to really pay almost $500 for a used RT, a 2013 used RT, which had 110,000 miles. So I was like, let me refinance it. So I refinanced it. As y'all know, like, refinancing just lowers the payment. If y'all don't know what refinancing is, whoever doesn't know, it just lowers your payment, but it adds like money to your loan. So so I had like a little extra money like rolled over, which I ain't mind. I was just like, I just wanted to bring my monthly payment down. So so now currently I pay $340 for the car after the refinance, which isn't terrible at all. So that was a big help, because I was at the time, I was like, no, I want to save as much money as possible. Even though refinancing, like, it's like, you don't gotta do it, but if you want to save more money, I guess. So I paid $340 now for the car, and for insurance I paid $340 as well. So that's $680 a month that I'm paying for a car, a used RT, which is not terrible at all. I'll be seeing people pay like $500, $600, maybe $700 for a RT, and that's insane. That's crazy work. So what I'm paying now is less than $1,000 for the car. So thank God for that. And then gas, you know, gas is a lot, so add that on, I guess. So not bad payments at all. When I first got the car and I tried to put the insurance in my name, they tried to quote me, one insurance company tried to quote me like $1,400 for the car, for just for the insurance. And I was like, nah, they bugging. So I put it under my mom, and that's how I brought it down to $340. Because, you know, when you put on the appearance, they drive longer, and once you reach like 25, your payments start going down. And I'm 22, so I'm almost there. 25, I should see my insurance go down. And like $1,400 is just insane. Like, I know Chargers got like a lot of power, and Chargers kind of got like a bad rep. You see people crash, Mac, you know what I mean, take them to car meets and just dole these Chargers out. But $1,400 is insane, so I definitely had to put it under my mom. Still under my mom. I don't care. I'm not I ain't paying no such thing. So that was it right there for payments. And then I work a regular full-time job, y'all. Like, I don't do nothing crazy. I work a regular full-time job, 40 hours a week, and I'm able to make the payments just fine. It's not like a hassle to make the payments, because that's what you don't want to do. Like, you don't want to get a car and then it's like a hassle to make payments and stuff like that. Like, even though you try to be flashy, you may look cool, it's not gonna be cool in your pocket. So get a car that you like, but also like make sure that you're financially like stable for the car that you like looking into, because it's more than just the payments. Like sometimes just like maintenance and things come up with the car. Like something can happen to the car, take it to the mechanic, he tell you a crazy number, then you might faint. So just if you do, like, you know, I ain't here to, like, I'm not no financial advisor, but I always try to help people out from like based off like my experience and just like tell other people about it. So basically, if you guys want a car, do your research on the car. Make sure you got like a nice down payment, so like your payments is not crazy high. Make sure the insurance is not trying to tax you. Call different insurance companies. And my mom also like has a cousin that's into a business where it lowers your car insurance. I forgot what exactly it is, but if I do find it out, like if I tell my mom later about it, I'll put it like in the description. Maybe y'all can call that number and get your insurance lowered, I guess. So yeah, that's basically that on payments. I think that's everything, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, pretty short video. Like I think that was everything. I don't really know my interest rate on the car. I forgot the paper. I had the paper with me, like all the details and stuff like that, but I really don't know my interest rate on the car. But I'm just glad that I'm paying $680 a month for insurance and note, so I'm glad on that end. And then yeah, that's basically it, y'all. So I appreciate everybody for watching this video. I'm gonna go right upstairs, edit this video, and get a thumbnail. I just really been in love with publishing lately, guys. It's a good feeling, you know, getting content. And that's what these cars are kind of for. Like, especially like nowadays, you see a lot of people making like car content. People will get like a Sky Cat, just make content off it, and the content pays for their car. So that's pretty smart. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Basically just make the YouTube pay for my little monthly payments for the car. And yeah, and then maybe in the future I'll upgrade. Once I start seeing like some serious money coming in, maybe I'll get a Scat. I know I'll be trying to like downplay the Scats and stuff like that on the channel, but maybe, you know, or maybe an engine swap might come soon, never know. But yeah, that's basically it for today, y'all. I appreciate everybody that been watching my videos. We are currently at like 872, so we almost had 900 subscribers, y'all. So I appreciate everybody that been supporting your boy, everything like that. I'm getting more comfortable talking to the camera and just getting more comfortable in general, just publishing. Like, it don't really matter what nobody think about you. Just do what you want to do what you love, get the car you love, just make sure you can pay it. And yeah, so that's pretty much for this video, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up, go upstairs, edit this vid. So if y'all like this vid, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll catch you on the next video, y'all. Roll to 900, let's get it, man. Double M out of here.